Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Rockets will kick it away to start us off. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Tulane right back to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He makes the connection. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. No huddle here for the offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. To the 15. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Touchdown, Tulane! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Tulane 7, Toledo 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. This time they'll go to the running game. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
And the Rockets are moving quickly down the field. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
7, Toledo.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Tulane right back to the line. Shotgun snap on third down. Quickly to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Offense lining up quickly.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Now from inside the red zone. Makes his connection. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Brings up second down.
The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Remember this one simple precept, and your time with me will not have been ill spent. The tight end is always open.
They think that too. They think they're always open. Throw me the football, but especially in the red zone. This is where you see most tight ends do most of their damage. Big body guys, QB find him, hit him, touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. He's loose. He's at the 40. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the The score, Tulane 14, Toledo.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Quarterbacks that can run nowadays put so much pressure on a defense, and then the ability to make you miss and sometimes curl it up and make a big play, but also knowing scramble, get some positive yards, and when to get out of bounds. Nice job by him there.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up in the backfield for a loss.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Spits it out to the back. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick tempo here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Tulane right back to the line.
And how nice is it, David, on third down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice timing and rhythm with the quarterback. Nice third down conversion.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They've got it back after that last drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. What a nice job just finding a spot downfield and lofting it in there perfectly.
And you see quarterbacks and receivers do that all the time, right? All summer, throwing the ball in air, throwing the ball in air. Why? Because I know exactly where he's going to be right when I get my back foot in the ground to throw the football. You could tell he knew exactly.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Toledo 7.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's got it on the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Second down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Tulane right back to the line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Tempo and overdrive.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Motion from the offense. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got the back over the middle. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. The give to the tailback. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Near the 3-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Powers forward. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Tulane right back to the line. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Number 13 with the carry.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 14 to Wisconsin. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Touchdown, Tulane. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Toledo, 7.
Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. Johnson wants to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st and 10 coming up. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
QB's got to find his rhythm. Like he's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm. The receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends, they got to get on the same page, man. This offense has got to get something going positive because they've just been struggling through the air.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. At the 35, he's loose. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
With the score, Tulane 28, Toledo 7.
About to start here in the 2nd half. Tulane will kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive.
All kinds of running room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, it's a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
6-9-1, Gators On 4th down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
At the 50. It's 3rd down.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Green Wave! And the punishment has been extended.
Tulane. Number 17 in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Score. Tulane 35. Toledo 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right, that come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
2nd down coming up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Reads it, fires complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll run play action. Buys a little extra time. Touchdown, Green Wave! And the stomping has commenced. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Pulls and fired complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. It's a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Well, it wasn't a lack of effort by the quarterback there on that design run. He tried to stretch out and get the first, just couldn't quite make it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll give it to the back. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Touchdown, Tulane! And the route is on. And score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
49, Toledo 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Running behind that left side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Rockets will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. On the move to his left. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They want that clock to run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Right back to him on the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Going with the ground game left.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing